I was hoping to fix my hair if I got a little wet, but now I'm just gonna cover it because I'm just... Reminder, if I'm wearing a hood, it's because I have bad hair today. As in, bad hair day. You know, it doesn't matter. Point of this video, let's just get on with the video. I expected this would not get a season 2, and this would most likely be canceled, but, ladies and gentlemen, I think we made a grave mistake checking this out on day 1. Now, obviously, we all wanted to watch it just to trash on this on Twitter and all over social media, but, I don't think y'all have realized what y'all have done, and sadly, I'm pretty much a part of it. And that is, thanks to us just checking out Velma, just trash on it, it's become one of the biggest animated premieres on HBO Max, and worst of all, which I refuse to believe this, because there is no way, I'm sorry, that is impossible, that is crazy, and they're probably stupid for doing this, and that is, this could possibly get renewed for season 2. Like, what have we done? We should have never watched it in the first place, but we all wanted to trash on it, and the same thing could happen with Gotham Knights, except I could care less about that. I've heard people saying it's bad and all that. I mean, there's this image of just Batman in a suit and a cowl, which, yeah, that's pretty terrible, but just, seriously though, like, what have we done? Hello everyone, welcome back to another review on the channel. So, about a week ago, they finally released the damn trailer for Velma, a day before it premiered on HBO Max, and I'm like, what took them so long just to release this stupid trailer? Y'all should have released this like a week ago, before it came out, or something. And I did cover a trailer reaction for it, and, couldn't help but wanted to check it out. But was I excited about it? No. Hell to the no. This is forever gonna ruin my childhood with Scooby-Doo. Like, just, why? But yeah, I couldn't help myself but wanted to check out the first 2 episodes and just see if I would just hate it a lot or something. I mean, like, I was just going in expecting that it would be bad and all, and having watched the first 2 episodes, I don't even know how I feel right now. Let's just say that I could be in a bit of a mixed bag about my thoughts on the first 2 episodes, but when episode 3 and 4 probably come out tonight, I'm probably gonna have a different opinion, but just, what I'm trying to say is that I'm kinda mixed on how I wanna say about Velma. Now, obviously, right off the bat, this show is straight up bad. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. But I'll admit, I had a few chuckles here and there, especially with the ending of episode 2, which I'll get to that later. But just, yeah, what the hell did I watch a week ago? So yeah, I pretty much just stay up late just to check it out, and, was it worth it? I don't know. It's been like a week, and, I think I stayed up longer after watching the first 2 episodes. I think I watched Bad Batch? I don't know. I forgot what I did after that. Either I went back to sleep or I just stayed up late watching TV. And Dan and Patricia, if you're watching this, sorry to have confessed that. But do yourselves a favor and don't let Rylan check this out. Oh wait, he can't because I changed his profile to a kid's profile on HBO Max. So no way in hell he's getting his hands on, that doesn't sound right. Just honestly, he's not even gonna be interested in checking it out. No way, he does like Scooby-Doo, but there's no way this is going to catch his attention. Plus, he still likes Mickey Mouse. And he's 10 years old. He just turned 10 about a month ago, actually. Today's, oh my god, I just realized that a month ago today was his 10th birthday, since he was born on the 18th of December back in 2012. I think. No, yeah, 2012 is correct. Okay, sorry. Got distracted there. Back to topic. So, yeah, don't know if it was worth it, but I'm just mixed on how I feel. Now, honestly, I don't think I enjoyed episode 1 for obvious reasons, but for 2, this I've kept saying on Twitter, I enjoyed episode 2 a lot better. Yeah, do I still like the show? No. Hell no, the show's terrible. And worst of all, they don't even have Scooby-Doo in this show. They're probably gonna have him be introduced by the finale of this series. And for a sec there, I thought they were gonna introduce a character that would be Scooby, that would basically be Scooby, except this Scooby character would be a female named Scooby with an I. Like, literally everyone was going nuts about it yesterday, I think, but luckily someone debated that rumor and confirmed that that isn't going to be the case, and that this girl is just going to be a random love interest for Norville. Let's speak about Norville, which I'm now surprised to have found out that that's actually Shaggy's real name, and I'm like, okay, I thought they changed his name. That's actually his real name? Why am I now finding out about this? So Velma, she's fine, unless I just change my opinion about her, but Daphne, they pretty much just made her hot in this series. And worst of all, they did my boy dirty. What the hell did you do to Fred? I tried liking Fred, but just ever since he said, I have an illness in the trailer, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna like Fred, am I? You know when people say in reviews when they try to like a character, but it's hard for them to like a specific character? I never thought I'd be experiencing that until I watched Velma, like, a week ago. It was so hard for me to like Fred. I honestly just, like, the dude is just a straight-up baby. Literally, like, for example, he can't even cut up his own steak. Like, what the hell did they do to Fred? What the hell did they do to these characters? The only character that I like in the show is Norville. Yeah, I understand y'all are pissed that they changed him up, turned him black, and they're not calling him Shaggy, but just Norville and all that. Sure, I could have an issue with that, but I kind of dig his look. But, yeah, he's pretty much the only character I like out of the entire characters that are just either stupid or just getting killed off. I don't know. I mean, like, let's just talk about my quick thoughts with episode 1. I'm just questioning what the hell did I just witness, because I'm like, what just happened? What the hell was that? And here's another reason why I just cannot like Fred at all. Because there's a specific scene where, as Velma is just coming to school, feeling like she just got over her past trauma or something about her missing mom and how she can't solve mysteries, and that this apparently ghost creature thing pops up or something. I don't know, but just still though, they're all booing at her later on, and someone throws a thingamajig where you, like, use it to cut up paper in school. And Fred catches it and yeets it across the hallway. The thing breaks and the blade ends up cutting off a kid's leg. I'm like, what the flip just happened? Like, Jesus Christ, Fred practically almost killed that kid but cut off his leg. What the hell? The only thing I knew about Fred was that he was obsessed with traps. And that would probably be because of the Scooby-Doo show. Mystery Incorporated? Is that the title? I don't know. But just, in this one, he's just a straight-up baby, like, and worst of all, they make a pee-pee joke of him having a small... I'm just gonna stop right there. But yeah, I had a ton of issues with episode 1, but episode 2, honestly, just a lot better than episode 1. I just prefer episode 2 than episode 1. But in the middle of episode 2, I literally called it, because it happens by the end. Like, there's a scene between Daphne and Velma, who used to be friends, but now are no longer friends, and Daphne is now hanging out with a bunch of hot girls who are pretty much the only people that are getting killed off in the show. This serial killer is supposedly just cutting off brains. Not just taking off brains out of their heads. So yeah, he's pretty much just going after the hot chicks. And sadly, Daphne is one of them. But so, there's like a scene that just teases that, oh, wait a sec, they're gonna kiss later in this episode, aren't they? And by the end of this episode, they just kiss! When Velma is just having basically another vision type thing where the monster scary thing from her past is just trying to do stuff. I don't know how to explain it. She just has these visions about how she can't solve mysteries because her mom went missing. Like, they added a backstory of how her mom could have gone missing and then ruined it later on by showing that Velma's mom basically just didn't want to be around her daughter and just left. Which, honestly, thanks to that, I don't even know which one is true. Either Velma's perspective or what really happened, which basically ruined that other backstory. But Daphne was able to calm him down by just kissing her, which I saw it coming. Look, I know Velma is a lesbian, which I got no problem with. I'm fine with it. Although I still would prefer shagging ex Velma, but I'm still down for Velma being a lesbian. But just Velma and Daphne, I'm sorry, what the flip? Like, why? It's Fred and Daphne, not the... Just what the hell? Also, I felt seriously bad for Norville as he got, so he pretty much has a crush on Velma, and it was revealed in episode 1, and I'm like, I should have saw this coming. And Velma doesn't take it seriously as she's thinking he's joking around, and by the end of episode 2, I just felt bad for him as he was just fully dressed, about to ask her out, and then, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be serious here. What he said made me laugh my ass off. Like, I had to rewind back so many times because it was just funny. I had a few chuckles here and there. And it would be this line that he said.
Great. Now even just being myself won't work. Rom-coms can kiss my ass.
That literally made me laugh my ass off. Like, it just felt... I don't know why I found it funny. It was just funny. But yeah, I had a few chuckles here and there, but just general thoughts, though. This show is bad. What the hell did they do to our favorite characters? And just... why? Now, I've seen Tyrone Magnus and 3C Films' review, along with Doomblazer's review for Velma, and they've all just stopped at episode 1. I'm still going to be watching all episodes of Velma. Now, feel free to dislike this video because you hate Velma, the show, mainly, not the character. You could probably hate the character from the show, but still like the other Velma from other Scooby-Doo properties than this pile of garbage. But yeah, I'm still going to check it out because I am just curious to know who the hell is just killing these innocent people, which would be innocent hot girls, hot teenage girls. Why do I keep saying hot? Good God. And I swear to God, I'm probably going to be right on this, on who could be the killer. And it could be Velma's mom. I'm calling it. And if I'm right, then holy I called it. I'll just feel good about myself until I forget that I ever watched Velma. But I could mainly be wrong, but we shall see. Because actually, though, I do want to see who's doing these killings. Especially on why they're just taking out their brains. Like, why take out the brains? You know what, it doesn't even matter. So, I am pretty much going to stay up late again just to watch episode 3 and 4. Then I'm just going to go straight to bed unless I watch Superman and Lois and Bad Batch. But yeah, this is just my quick thoughts on Velma. I will cover a series review on once the show is done by February. And dear God, if season 2 actually happens, then my childhood's forever ruined with Scooby-Doo. Honestly, I hope James Gunn can one day make Scooby-Doo 3. Because, like, we are about to get a haunted holiday special with Scoob. Like, basically a prequel to the Scoob movie that came out 3 years ago. We were about to get that on HBO Max, where they're all kids, and it's a holiday special set in Christmas, and there's a mystery at hand. They canceled that, and they're renewing season 2. What the hell, Warner Brothers? And to make things worse, they also canceled Batgirl, which, that I'm never going to forgive you for, Warner Brothers. Anyways, be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments below, and feel free to dislike this video, because you'll mainly just dislike it because of Velma, because we can all agree that this show is dog. And as always, I'll see you all in the next Scooby-Doo. What the? Okay, I swear to God I did not set that on purpose. How? What the? Am I okay? Let me rephrase that. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Oh, why? Oh, why? Hey, did you check out the new show, Velma, on HBO Max? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I tortured myself watching the first 2 episodes. It is dog water, man. Like, Jesus criminy. Yeah, I could see that. Now, if you did enjoy this, I would say that good for you, but I swear to God, if you did, I will punch you right in the face. Well, I had a few chuckles here and there, especially with the ending of episode 2. That actually made me laugh. that actually made me laugh, but on a serious note, though, this show is pretty bad. It's that bad. Like, I don't like it. I'm still gonna see where this goes, but I think we both agree that this show's most likely getting canceled. Okay, now that we can agree on, because there's no way in hell they're gonna renew this pile of garbage for season 2. About that, guy? Well, why? What's wrong? Velma may have gotten renewed for season 2. Excuse me? What the fuck?